So today I finally get my second trial pair of contacts. Hopefully this new trial pair fits my eye, and I can then order my half a year or a year supply. Good afternoon, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders. At least I think it's afternoon. The power did actually go out yesterday and I never reset the clock. So my goal is to eventually clean my apartment completely, like almost 100%, before I travel back to New Hampshire at the end of this month. Because it would suck to leave for 5 days and come back to a messy apartment. Does that mean I'll get any cleaning done today? Probably not. I'm just putting it out there that I want to clean my apartment, and my next day off I will try to clean a whole bunch as long as I don't sleep in. And also the first couple days of my summer break, when I'm still here in Florida, I will be cleaning, most likely. So I was editing the vlog, hadn't got a chance to hit save yet, and the power flickers, so my computer is now restarting. I have to be in Orlando by like 3:45 or so for my eye doctor's appointment. That's why I'm not wearing my contacts, because I'm getting my new ones. I'll be putting them in when I get to Orlando. So I guess I have to redo about, I don't know, half an hour's worth or so of editing. You'd think in Florida, where thunderstorms and hurricanes are quite prevalent, they would have a better protection for the power lines, so power doesn't go out or flicker. But yeah, it's the afternoon thunderstorm that made the power flicker, and hopefully somehow, someway, it saved the progress, even though I hadn't actually hit save. But it's not really a big deal. The footage is still in my computer, so I will be okay.
Hey, you want to go check it out?
It's also still in the camera, so I could also hold on, video. I could also retransfer the footage if it disappears from my computer. So yeah. So power just officially went out. It was struggling for a bit, like flickering on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off, but then it finally went out. So if it doesn't come back on soon, A, I'm gonna have to buy some new milk. B, I'll have no way of keeping the food that I got yesterday that was cooked, just needs to be heated up in the microwave. It wasn't the expensive stuff that I usually get. It's a cheaper thing, but it needs to be kept refrigerated. But now I'm gonna have to not keep it refrigerated, and hopefully I don't get food poisoning. And the vlog might not get up before midnight today because my computer is not on. I could take the footage to my laptop, which doesn't need wall electricity to work, but I don't have the same program, and I'm not proficient enough in Final Cut X. Well, I still haven't got power back, but the rain seems to be letting up, so since Macy's has power all the way in Orlando, and I have nothing really better to do, I'm gonna drive into Orlando, even though it looks like the parking lot is kind of flooded. I will take an umbrella in case it starts raining again, and hopefully by the time I get back, power is back, and hopefully my food and the milk does not go bad. So I think as long as I don't open the freezer or refrigerator, they'll stay mildly cool for at least a little while, which means any food that doesn't require to be heated up, I can't really get at right now. And any food that does require to be heated up, I can't make. So even though I'm hungry, I'm gonna have to wait until Orlando. Go to the food court in the mall at Millennia. So, yeah. Also, the reason I'm recording in this, like, basically the same spot is because the only light I currently have is the natural light coming in from outside, which is not really that much light. I thought for sure that I would actually wind up being a bit early, but it is exactly 3:45, which is when it's my eye doctor appointment. So by the time I actually get to Macy's, I will actually be late. But I guess there was more traffic than I thought there would be. Good thing I brought my student ID so I can go straight to Full Sail from Macy's. And I'm wearing my new contacts, but you probably can't tell the difference. So the official difference with these contacts are mainly in my left eye. The right eye is exactly the same as the previous pair. The left eye was altered ever so slightly. And also apparently in my contacts, the right contact corrects my vision better than the right lens of my glasses. Or is it the left? Okay, basically, previous pair of contacts are different than this pair of contacts, and glasses are different than contacts. Basic summation of what I previously just said. Awkward cut. Also, hindsight 2020. I should have made an earlier eye doctor's appointment because not only do I not have time to go to the food court and get lunch / breakfast, since I never ate breakfast, I will also be late for class. It is currently roughly 4:40 and takes about a half an hour without traffic to get back to Winter Park, and it's nearing rush hour, so probably going to be late. It's not a selfie at the vlog. Awkward cut. So it's break time, and I had my cold Taco Hell. I purchased it when I was running late, but I couldn't eat it in the classroom. And surprisingly, it still tasted quite decent. I'm going to rush home. I have until 7 to get my computer, because yes, I showed up to editing class without a computer. Yep. Like, no time to go home. And I actually don't know if I have any Taco Hell on my face. If I do, oh well. Well, power's back on. I still will not get the vlog up in time today because my classes go from 5 to 9, then 9 to 1 a.m. So I will be editing my vlog when I get back. Probably won't wind up uploading it until I wake up tomorrow. But I'm gonna grab something to eat, even though I had Taco Hell, grab some Advil, grab my computer, and head back to class. Well, now apparently both of my headlights aren't working. So, well, only the low beams. High beams are working fine. So, for the next few days until I can get that fixed, I will have the high beams on all the time, and I apologize in advance to anybody who's blinded by the headlights. So today in lab, I learned I need to edit my DCI project thing, which is what the project for editing is. Outside of class a lot more. I should be further along than I am. Good night, who's ever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. If you enjoy watching my vlogs, feel free to hit that subscribe button and possibly share it with a friend. Awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben STALK that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineSHate.